Welcome back. So is it version 4 or version 6? But in this case, it's version 4. So that must be clarified. So creating a socket, we have, from the diagram you can see above. Let me just show you the raw code here. Where's my sublime text? Okay, this is it. Okay, so sorry, that is it. You can see the above screenshot shows that a socket is a class and its constructor requires type, family, and proto-product parameters. Okay, so we'll discuss these parameters when we start building our programs in the next section of this module. For now, you just need to understand that calling this constructor of this socket class returns a socket object that can be used to communicate with the other devices. Okay. Key socket APIs in Python. These are the key socket APIs. Socket.bind assigns server socket to a specific IP address plus port, and it required for servers. Client get IP support automatically. Another socket API in Python is socket.listen. So this puts server in listening mode for incoming connection. Accept a queue size, e.g. listen 5, allow 5 pending connection. Socket.accept, accept client connection request, blocking calls. Program waits until a connection is established. Let me just briefly show you that in our sublime text. Where's reverse implant? Now you can see our local port reconnection delay 7 minutes, 7 seconds. So once this can be reached, it will go back in 7. Okay. Now the other one I want to show you, you can see the port that we used here. Let me use that port 1023. Base 64 is the operating system architecture of your system, or the victim system. Rather, let me use your system. The victim system, I want to show you where we declare the number. You can see elif, that's else if. If it's not like this, it will be like this. So you can see we use the while loop. Yeah, we use the try, the if statement and elif statement in most of our writing. See, you can see 7 here, 9 command media cmd prompt. You can see 9, see 3. So while true, time to sleep should be 60 minutes. So that is that. So what are the essential socket methods in Python? We have socket.connect, which is used by a client to initiate connection with a server. Unblock socket.accept on the server side. Socket.send, this sends data as bytes over the connection. User must encode before sending and decoding after receiving. So same you can see in our line of code. can see output decode. Errors, we're saying you should ignore it. Let me see another place we declare this. You can see receive, send, sorry, I'm trying to, yes, you can see data encode, decode. You can see when we define this function reliable under receive, so we're saying at this stage, when you receive, you decode. So and so on and so forth. So let's get back to it now. Socket receive, socket close, closes the connection and frees the port. Best practice, close manually to avoid blocked requests. So the first one, used by client to initiate connection to the server on block socket.accept on the server side. Socket.send, open and close parentheses, sends data as bytes over the connection. So user must encode before sending and decode after receiving. So socket.receive, regv stand for receive, receives data in bytes, requires a buffer size 1023, 24 this time. Proper send and receive handling is essential at this stage. Socket close closes connection and frees the port. Best practice, close manually to avoid blocked requests. Putting all together, socket overflow. And we will continue from here in our next section. Thank you.